Hello, dearest family and friends. How are we doing? I trust we are fine. Yes, so today is day six on the birthday series. Yeah, this is part six. So if you're just coming across this one, you checked the profile, check the account. You're gonna see that we did day one and two by video. Then the day three, day four, day five way by post uploads. So you check it out, and I'm so grateful that now today is day six and we are able to appear by video. So the intention to appear with video was really strong that 3 days, but seriously I couldn't meet up that demand. But I'm still grateful that even when I wasn't able to do by video, that at least I was still able to appear with a post upload by photo slide. So please check the post upload for what we shared some insights about for that 3 days, day four, day five, day three, day four, day five. Yeah. So over time I've really learned that what I learned in my secondary school biology when we were learning about the laws of inheritance, that aside the gene that is inherited from parents, your environment plays a big role on how you view life, and that has been my reality. As you can see my hair now. I'm still carrying down my natural braids. That's three weeks now. Meanwhile, I still keep it clean and neat as possible. And as an African, I've been able to mix with people of different races and cultures. Like, in Nigerian fashion, how we buy hair is very expensive. So I've mixed with these people and see that it's just an issue that God created people of different race. I should also be confident with my own looks. And them too, they admire our own hair, like the fact that we can braid our own very fine. Anyway, I'm just telling you, don't focus on my hair and all. Just pick what you can from what you're gonna hear me say. Yeah. Because with time I will also do content on the struggles with content creation, because if you're somebody that likes applaud from people as a motivation, sometimes it will discourage you. And then if you think you're somebody that should only be able to do something when it's convenient, you may not be able to do more. So, and at the same time, if you're the type that think that is only when you've worn all your makeup and all of that you should be able to put out something, you will not also do more, because sometimes the reality of life will not really permit you at all times. So these are the things over time that has built my confidence, even when I'm scrolling through TikTok or YouTube, any social media platform too. I'm not just focused on how you appear only. That is a good point, actually. But there is more to just physical appearance that this Arab culture have taught me, especially their culture for females, of which I will do a series on the upsides of that culture with time. Yeah. So stay tuned and subscribe and follow if you have not. Yeah. So let's ride on straight up on the birthday series. And today I'm talking about setting boundaries. Oh my god. Don't ask me why I am so particular about this, because I'm going to tell you that as a Christian, a lot of my convictions comes from this aspect. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, about life, my, like, what motivates me generally. And then there was a time, I think that was about 3 years ago. Yeah, I studied Proverbs. Like, I saw a lot of things that somehow they were not really realistic, and I've not really heard it in church preaching. That's why I always encourage studying the word also on your own. And it's not just about studying, there are times that it will come by revelation. Yeah, even a scripture that you've once known or once heard. So now, if you're wondering why I'm talking about boundaries, respecting people's boundaries and also respecting your own boundaries. It's so important because when I that year when I was reading Proverbs, when I was studying, reading is different. Studying a certain book in the Bible is also different. So I came across it in Proverbs 25, verse 17. We are going to do it together. So I will attach it. This is in like there are different translations, this one, the Bible verse in Proverbs which cautions about visiting your neighbor too often is Proverbs 25:17. But I will just read in different translations. The King James Version says, withdraw thy foot from thy neighbor's house, lest he be weary of thee and so hate thee. Then the NLT, New Living Translation, says, don't visit your neighbor too often, or you will wear out your welcome. Then NIV, New International Versions, says, seldom set foot in your neighbor's house. Too much of you, they will hate you. So the explanation here is that similar to how much honey can be sickening, as mentioned in the preceding verse, even positive things like friendly visits can become tiresome in excess. The proverb highlights the importance of moderation and respecting boundaries to preserve good relationship. Yeah, I've talked about wisdom on maintaining relationship. This is also one of it. Don't overstay your welcome. Yeah. So now this is not just about visiting people alone when it comes to boundaries. Even how what are your the things that you like, the things that you don't like, the things that you know that when people are doing to you and you are not so pleased with it, if you keep quiet it will not stop. This is also boundary. You should be able to bring them into light, yeah, to know that politely, yeah, this very thing, I don't see it from that point of view, and I don't even take it as a joke, because these things, even sometimes when people want to intentionally trigger you, they will say some things to make you feel bad sarcastically, like that. You should be able to draw your attention and you mean it. Yeah. Now, no man is an island. I always say it. You cannot also stay without visiting people. You can visit people, but you should also know how to go about this thing so that it doesn't become tiresome. Like people are feeling bored of your unnecessary disturbances and all of that. Yeah. And then you should also be discerning to know either by body language or actions when people do not want too much of what you are giving. Or like visiting too much and you know that is somehow. So you should also be discerning to know this. And I always say it, learn to have your life, learn to have the things you work on. Like if you're focusing on some of these things, you will be very, very surprised that a lot of times you have a lot to do on your own. So when you're visiting people, you are also time conscious and you are not overstaying your welcome. So yes, I want to say a very big thank you to followers, yeah, subscribers, as we are increasing, as we are moving to 2026. Yeah, more good things will be coming. So yeah, for me, my presence on the media is just like me outside my work rota, doing the things that make life meaningful for me off camera, like just showing up. And I see it as a pleasure and an opportunity to always appear. So, thank you so much for staying tuned with me. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm still cooking up something for the birthday. Yeah, my birthday is in next tomorrow. Yeah, today is 28. So 29, we are ending it. It's 7 days series, birthday series. So today being day 6, tomorrow will be day 7. So 30th is the birthday. I'm just trying, I will do something like, so because you guys have made this space entertaining and interesting, and I don't take it for granted. So I will do my best to share my joy with you guys. So see you in the